What's going on, guys? Mike Corbishley here to talk to you about a troubleshooting issue that we run into every now and then here at Lowrance, where no source appears on your MFD, whether that's an HDS or an Elite FS display, when you're trying to run your Active Target or Active Target 2. Let's check it out. All right, so to help diagnose this issue, the first thing that we're going to want to check first and foremost is just make sure that all your units are up to date. So that includes the display itself, whether it's an HDS or an Elite FS unit. You can find this by going to the Lowrance website and under the Help and Support section, going to see what the most recent software version of your unit is. We're going to want to make sure we update that, and for information on how to actually perform that update, we've got other videos on our YouTube channel for you to check out. So we won't dive into that too deep today, but make sure that your units are updated, and that includes your display and the Active Target module. So if that's an Active Target or Active Target 2, same thing. You're going to actually have to do that update for the Active Target update. You're going to have to do through an SD card through the unit itself. So we're going to put that SD card 32 gigs or less into the display, and we're going to go ahead into our storage section and force the update to our Active Target module. Assuming that your unit is up to date, the next thing that we're going to want to check is, are we getting good Ethernet connection from the Active Target module or Active Target 2 module to the display itself? A failed Ethernet cable or pinched Ethernet cable is possible. It happens sometimes during installation where the cables get pinched, very similar to an Ethernet cable anywhere else in your house in a ton of different situations. Make sure that you've got a nice clean connection on that Ethernet cable and it wasn't pinched somewhere. The way to check to see if you have a good Ethernet connection is by looking at the Active Target module itself, and on there you'll see a little Ethernet light, and you want to make sure that's consistently blinking green. If that's consistently blinking green, then we know it's transmitting Ethernet from the module to the unit itself. If you don't have any lights on that module, that tells me that you don't have power set up to the module, and again, see our Active Target installation video for that. You'll want to make sure that you've got a proper install, you've got power to the unit, that box is feeding Ethernet to the display. The last thing that we're going to want to check is just to make sure that your transducer is correctly paired with the module itself. Maybe you swapped out a transducer or swapped out a module or something along those lines. Doesn't matter. Either way, what we're going to want to do is we're going to click on Pages, Settings, System, Restore Defaults, and then you're going to check in there only your global settings. So we're going to leave everything else unchecked except for your global settings and hit OK. So what that's going to do is that's going to reset the module itself, make sure it pairs up with the transducer, and it should recognize it, and you'll be good to go. Thank you for watching our video, and for more information or additional customer support, be sure to contact the Lowrance customer care line, and we'll be happy to walk you through these things on the phone. Thank you.